spending is up.
I'm
if
sorry,
you look at the graph right below.
What page are we on?
I'm sorry, we're on page 12, the second graph from the top.
Okay.
Danielle, turn your camera off.
All right. So if you look, we're 0.15% higher than 2019. We started this quarter off at 2.75%.
Holy shit.
Daniel.
God.
I don't think he's
Daniel.
January.
Oh
You
my
got that for us?
Daniel.
Daniel.
Call Mika.
Oh my God.
You call Daniel on his cell. Call Daniel on his cell.
Oh,
How do we turn this feed off?
shit.
Wow.
We can't.
Oh, hell no.
Daniel. Oh my God. Daniel is the host. Holy shit.
Holy shit, Daniel. Huh? Holy shit, Daniel. 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 Let me just get me. See what's going on in here. See what's going on in here. You know what I mean? Hope we're good today, people. But before we even go anywhere, where's my theme music? Yeah? You know what time it is when man's in the building. Good morning, good afternoon, and of course, good evening. Wherever you are around the world. What? Have we limbered up enough? Have we limbered up enough? Because it's game day, baby. It's game day, baby. You know what I mean? Let's go again. Yeah, gee. We're back in the building. We're going to do a roll call in just a minute. Make sure you guys are doing all the YouTube stuff, though. Liking, subscribing. Because here what, guys? I'm not happy. I'm not happy. Yeah? That's 2 days in a row. I've got to 2,430 and beyond. And then I wake up and I'm still back in the 20s. One of those people that might have unsubscribed yesterday was Rocco. And if you did, then you did. Because respectfully, bro, I can't be having anyone telling me what I need to be doing. If you'd like to hear someone that's more positive, then go to a more positive channel. Arsenal need to win. How about that? How about Arsenal need to win rather than telling me what I need to do? Oh, we need to be more positive. I said to Rocco, who's we? Are you talking about me? And he said, both, brother. And like I said, bro, with all due respect, I don't need to do nothing. No one's going to tell me how to fan, bro. Nobody. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, like I said, respectfully. And then it's funny because I saw a video from Mike's, big up GVO Mike's, talking about when people say respectfully, there's always some rude stuff after it. But I said respectfully at the end, there was nothing after it. I just said, I don't need to be doing anything. I don't need to be getting told how to feel. I don't need to be getting told how to fan. I don't need to be mixing with anyone I don't like. Nothing. So respectfully, you know what I'm saying? I don't need to be doing anything. So I thought, let me just address that because, yeah. And I was Rocco's one subscriber. Now I lost all, I might be wrong. And if I'm wrong, I'll take it all back. Rocco, if you're in the building or you come back in the building, you're going to have to prove to me that it weren't you that unsubscribed because you was trying to chat to me yesterday. And like I said, I don't need to be getting told anything by anyone. Respectfully, yeah, we're gonna do a quick roll call right now. Man like Chris New is in the building. Early doors. We're not even 5 minutes in yet. Like the video, share it out. I need all the help I can get. You heard me? Big up to you, Chris New. Hope you're well today. And look, boom. This is what's pinned. This is what's pinned, people. My members, my viewers forever. My viewers forever. What's man talking about? So go and click on that. You got Storm still there. You got Chris Snoo there going mad yesterday, and Pro Ice Gaming going even crazier. You know what I'm saying? So that's pinned. So go and show that some love, guys. Don't be stingy like you are with me. Do you know what I'm saying? Go and show them some love. You might not like views, but you probably like them. Do you know what I mean? Yeah? All right. Hope you guys are good. Young Gunners back in the building. 2-0 win. Goals from Saka and Odegaard to boost his confidence. To be honest with you, Young Gunner, and big up. You know it's love. You know it's love. I don't want to see Odegaard today, but I know I'm going to. And I think that's part of the problem. We don't need to be boosting his confidence. We need to be boosting our results. Do you know what I'm saying, Young Gunner? Because it's not about Arteta. It's not about Odegaard. It's not about anyone. It's about Arsenal. It's about our club winning something this year. That's what I want. More than anything. More than Arteta gone. More than anything. More than the Kroenke's gone. I want Arsenal to win because I am Arsenal. The standards ambassador. We are here. Arsenal first and foremost. Not Saka, not Rice. Arsenal. Not Arteta, not Kroenke's. Arsenal. Please, please listen to understand. You heard me? Listen to understand, people. Big up to you though, Young Gun. I know I'm not drawing you out. I'm just saying you're not the only person I've seen putting things like this. Even Ian Wright. Yes, Daddy. Yes. Even Ian Wright. Yeah, and big up Curtis because I didn't even see it because I don't watch the overlap. But Curtis said, "Go and watch the overlap." Ian Wright, Gavin Neville's pressing him. He's giving all this talk about Eze needs to play this, that, and the third. Eze needs to play, and then when it's time to pick the team, you're still like, "Oh, but I'll still play Odegaard." Do you know what I'm saying? Because he's the captain. Like, shut up, Ian Wright, bro. Legend of a player, absolute dickhead as a pundit, bro. I'm just, it's just the truth. You might not like it, but it's just the truth. You know, like that. It's the facts. You have to learn to celebrate things in isolation. I can celebrate him as an Arsenal legend in isolation. You as a pundit, get off of Arteta's lap. Do you know what I mean? So to be honest with you, young Gunner, like I said, I'm not digging you out, bro, but I don't want to see Odegaard today. I'm going to see Odegaard, but I don't want to see Odegaard. That's part of the problem. The whole world of football is telling you that, you know, we're better without him in the squad right now. He's not doing nothing. Even the top gooners, even the people that are pro Arteta, pro everything Arsenal are saying Odegaard shouldn't be the captain. Odegaard should sit down. So I'm sorry. I'm going to have to disagree on this one. I'm not here to be boosting anyone's confidence, Arteta's, any individual player. No, boost our squad's confidence, boost our results. Because if we don't win today, it's worries. That's why I put in the thing. How are you guys feeling today? Because I'm not feeling confident, people. All I can do is hope. These ain't gun fingers. They're judge fingers. You know this already. I ain't confident. I just hope we win something. There is no agenda. Arsenal is my agenda. Not Arteta. He's not my dad. Not the players. I don't know them. If anything, the players a little bit more than the manager. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's your job to get the best out of our team, not the other way around. And that's what people need to fix up. Certain people are moving gay. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I don't understand it. I'm going to do a few more comments though. But like I said, no disrespect, Young Gunner. Big up to you, my G. But honestly, I can't, to get Martin Odegaard confident. I'm done with that. There's no time for any of that, bro. Do you know what I mean? Sit down. How about that? How about we give Eze some confidence? How about we give him a run of games? Do you know what I'm saying? How about we start, using our players properly? How about we start promoting competence? How about we start promoting competition instead of cover? That's the problem there, Young Gunner. Not directly with you, but just with that whole sentiment. Let's try and boost up Odegaard. Bun Odegaard. Do you know what I'm saying? He has to boost us up, not the other way around. He gets 240 grand a week to be a Care Bear, to need therapy. Like, I don't get it. Big up to you. Come on, bro. Come on, Masters. The least I can do, innit? You're out here supporting my channel. You know what I'm saying? Giving out memberships, going mad. It's the least I can do. Like I said, you are a member as well and a content creator. So if you want to Under the Lens, I'm on X and I'm on Instagram. Let me know. Big up to you, Kwaja. Views, tube. You get me? And I done a reaction on there. It's not doing very good at the moment. So if you guys do subscribe to it, can you go and watch the latest reaction? Go and show that a little bit of love. I haven't been so consistent on that channel because I still don't know how to do reactions without getting copyrights, because they're literally on every one of my videos. It's like I'm just doing it for the fun at the moment. So big up to you though, Kwaj. I hope you're good. There's the second channel and the reaction channel. show that some love. Big up to you, my bro. Big up to you. Hope you're good. Like, sub, shares. Yeah, man. Come on, man. We're trying. We're trying. I woke up yesterday with 5 people just kicking out. Gone. I'm like, all right, no problem, because I can't stop any of that. Maybe one of them was Rocco. No problem at all. No disrespect, but yeah, don't tell me what I need to be doing, anyone. Please. Please and thank you. Big up to Tone. Big up views and chat. Hope you're well today, my G. Remember to, yeah, man, come on, man. Come on. I ain't been on to X today, but I know, you know, certain goons are probably over there sharing it, and nothing but love for that. Big up to you, Tone. 2-1 Arsenal just for me. We might stink. We might. You want to hope that we do, Kwaja, because if we don't, and I'm not even talking a draw. A draw is like a loss as well. A loss is obviously the worst. A draw's right there with it. I'm not even going to say it's better or worse. It's not. If we don't win, that's the only result we can have today. If we don't win, then I think it's the beginning of the end, isn't it? Now, anything can happen. We might not win, and then Villa and City might not win, because anything can happen is possible. But is it likely? I fucking doubt it. Do you know what I'm saying? So we need to handle our business today, guys. Really. I'm not feeling confident. I pray and hope that we win. Ellen Road ain't going to be easy. Not with our team. Not with how we, we get scared at home playing Man United. Do you know what I'm saying? We're not even up for the game. Imagine that. So are we going to be up for Leeds today? Big up to Wahaha. GG. Hope you're good. Good day views. Chat. Big up to you, man. Hope you guys are well this early afternoon. Hey, Rants. Big up to you, my bro. Big up to Guna SE. Views. Chris New, my bro. Hope you're good, man. We couldn't be under 10 Sunday League team if we were under any prep. That's what I'm trying to say, Guna SE. And there is pressure today. There's a whole heap of pressure today. Do you know what I mean? Because imagine if we draw today, then we've just matched Man City's last 4 results. Now, their 5th result was a win against Wolves. We're going to have to wait till after that. But we literally just been twinning with Man. It's not the same Man City side, everyone says. But only 4 points. It's not even 2 games. What does that say about us? Do you know what I mean? When we should have been, and then I keep hearing, the talking hot dog. I don't want to hear about if. I don't want to hear about this and that. We don't want to hear you. I didn't know that meat could talk, but there you are with glasses on and everything. Honestly, bro, that guy is just like, oh, I'm just gonna be positive to be positive because I'm trying to get more people on YouTube and fucking hell, bro. Fucking hell. Do you know what I mean? I hope that you're right, Kwaja, though. I really do. I've seen someone's litting us up nice and early. Big up to whoever that is. I'll get to that in just a minute. I just want to make sure that we're trying to get through as many comments as we can. We couldn't, I think I read that one. I want to know what you lot reckon. We're going to try and do a quick little lineup build as best we can. I'll have a quick little look on Sky. It ain't going to be news with views, don't worry. I just want to see team stuff, anything relating to today. And if you guys know anything, if you've been on X early or you've been on Sky early, you know anything about the team or whatever, get that in the chat and we will try and read that out. A bit of a stretch. Hold on. It's not a bit of a stretch, young gun. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not a bit of a stretch. It's not. I don't, man. Let me just try and relax. Big up to you guys. Let me just, Big up to Kwaja, my Arsenal 11, Raya, Mosquera, Saliba, Gabriel, Timber. So you're playing what, 3 at the back? Raya, Mosquera, Saliba, Gabriel, Timber, Rice, Norgard, Calafiori. So, no. You're playing them in midfield. Eze, Jokeres, and Jesus. Not bad. I just want to see something different. I don't want to see, we know what we're going to get at the back, to be fair. It's either going to be Calafiori or Hincapié, even though for me, I thought Lewis Skelly had a good game against Kairat. I know it's only Kairat, but everyone's gassing up Kai Havertz and that, so you can gas up Lewis Skelly the same way. I thought he had a good game, but he ain't going to play. It's either going to be Calafiori or it's going to be Hincapié and whatever. As long as it keeps Timber on the right, I'm cool with it. Magalhaes and Saliba and Raya, that's going to be the defense. I don't think there's anyone that can argue with that. We know what Arteta's like. Now it's the midfield that we've got to be wary of. I'd like to see Declan Rice as a lone 6, but no way we're going to get that. Not even at home. We're away from home, so we're definitely not going to get that. Do you know what I mean? It's probably going to be Rice, Zubimendi, and fucking Odegaard, which is basically the fridges. Don't think because Odegaard's there, he's not a fridge. Don't think because Declan Rice is there, he's not a fridge. They are the fridges. Declan Rice was there when it was Rice, Zubimendi, and Moreno. You're part of the fridges, bro. I think you're a very good 6, possibly even world class if you really get to play in that position. But this kind of hybrid 8, you can do things now and again, but it's not enough. I don't look at you for a creative spark. Odegaard, I don't think we need to talk about him anymore. You know what I mean? And then Zubimendi, just a first team player, Spanish bias or something. Honestly, like we spent all the money on Gyökeres, Madueke, and Eze for them to be cover. And that's what I'm trying to say. So for everyone that just backs this stuff, like without even thinking for themselves, you're part of the problem, guys. You know what I mean? You're part of the problem. I'm sorry to say it. It's just the truth. But cool. Like I said, let me get back into the comments. We've been litting up as well. Let me show a little bit of respect to someone supporting the show. And this man like Brian, the realest Chelsea fan. Hope you're well today, Brian. Let me give you a round of applause before we even read it. Yeah, you know it's nothing but love. Big up to you. He said, big up, views and chat, like and subscribe. Yes, please. I reckon Raheem Sterling ends up at Spurs. That's dark as well, isn't it? That is so dark. I can't, bro. Why do people keep paying this guy? Like, he does, like, you've just seen, like, you've seen at Arsenal and Chelsea, like, he just wants wages. He doesn't actually want to play football anymore. Like, he had the perfect chance to come to Arsenal and to stake a claim again, to try and show everyone that you're not just here for the wages. And you didn't, and you don't. Like, it's mad. God bless anyone that tries to take on this guy. And Spurs, it's dark for Spurs. It's pitch black. It's actually pitch black because they said they was going to do transfer business this month, and it's just been air. They want to tell us what you coulda, woulda, shoulda. I wanted to get Semenyo, but you didn't. Do you know what I'm saying? Dark. dark. But cool. I think I was here last time, innit? That was your 11. Your formation is a 3-4-1-2. I mean, it's great. I think anyone's formation, 4-4-2, 3-5-2, 5-3-2, like anything is, I think is good because it's a change. Is Arteta going to do it though? I think not. Timber right wing back, Calafiori left wing back. Makes sense, to be fair. It does. You know what I mean? But it makes too much sense. So Arteta's not going to do it. We know that. Sorry to burst your bubble. Rice, Norgard, 2 CMs. Yeah. CF, Gyökeres and Jesus. Why not? You know what I mean? Maybe Gyökeres does work better with someone next to him. I was saying, why not play Jesus out on the left and just let Gyökeres and Jesus like swap? Do you know what I'm saying? There's options. But does he pick the options? Do you know what I mean? My viewers forever. Big up to you, man. I have already played that today. Big up to Mr. Joshi. Hope you're good today, bro. Big up to you. Hope you're well. There's Wahaha's link. I love that. Community settings. Make sure that everyone's clicking these links. And we've got the members pinned. Storm, Prom, and Chris New. So make sure you show them a little bit of love as well. Everest back in the building. Listen along while I'm in my clothes. Fair play, my bro. Hope you're well today, man. Hope you're good. Hope you're having a good weekend. Everyone, to be fair. There's Mr. Joshy J. There's the link. Make sure you guys are clicking it. I am a positive fan and an Arteta inner, but I don't mind a bit of views here and there. Bro, that's all well and good, man. It's just like I don't like people telling me how to fan. Like, if you guys, that's cool. You can be positive, just like Stricto said. He literally said it on his own. He said not on his own channel. He said it on Dan's channel. Big up Dan Potts each and every time, man. Legend. Where's my fucking phone gone? What's going on here? But anyway, yeah, he was on there arguing. Who was he? He was even arguing with Christian. You know, when it gets to the point where you're going back and forward with Christian, both of you are positive guys. Both of you like protect Arteta. I don't understand it. And all I want to know is where's the same energy for the players then? Because when the manager's mashing them up, playing them when they haven't trained during the week, but you're part of the match day squad, he comes out and tells you that as well, by the way. Keep playing Odegaard, even though he stinks. He's probably the most sub-captain in Premier League history, but he always gets to start. But if Eze makes a mistake, he don't get to. Like, it's mad. I don't want to see favoritism. How are you going to change me from an Arteta router into an Arteta inner? Is by being competent, be accountable, stop lying, stop running players into the ground. If you care about the players like you say you do, why do you keep using them? Why do you keep rushing them back from injury? Someone tell me where the lie is, please. I'd love to know. I'd love to know where the lie is in what I just said. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, young gunner, whether you're in or out, just like me, right? The one thing you lot have to be, where's my fucking phone? So I just had it. The one thing you lot have to know is that I am Arsenal first. I'm not Arteta first. I'm not Saka first or Declan Rice first. I'm Arsenal first. I need Arsenal to win something, and I need the standards back. I don't need we won certain games, but we're competing. I don't need, but look where we was. I don't need any of that crap. I don't. It's soft to me, bro. You know what I mean? If you care about the club, why are you not as upset as me? Because we've had ample chances to be double figures in the league this year and nothing. We've literally got 2 points out of 9 and people are telling me to calm down. You're telling me to calm down. Why are you not upset?
Fucking space. Oh, what? You know what I mean? It must be on space.
How are you not upset? Do you know what I mean? That's what I don't get. That's what, honestly, but cool. Like I said, I can't change your mind. I can't change your mind, innit? You can either listen to what I'm saying or don't. It's up to you, man. But what gets on my nerves is because, like, all the people that I don't like listening to or I don't agree with, I'm just not there. I'm just not there. I don't understand why. I don't know. You're a young gunner, so I'm not going to say you're a grown man. I don't know how old you are. Some people haven't seen anything as well, though, so they don't know standards. And I'm not even saying Gianni don't know standards, but I was listening to his live yesterday, and he was saying, but he was getting into Arsenal around 2008. You ain't even seen us win a title, and he's not a little boy. He's a very knowledgeable man. He knows a lot about football. You ain't even seen us win a title. So there's some dons. It's like, cool, I can't. You know what I mean? You lot don't know standards, but I do. You know what I mean? So when people come over and tell me how to feel, that's what really gets on my nerves. And I just think to myself, all right, cool, no problem. But why are you so cool about everything? And we say this all the time. Whenever Arsenal lose, it's never no one's fault but the players. It's never Arteta's fault. It's everyone else's fault. It's the wind. The grass was too grassy. Big up Farley TV. Yeah? But whenever we win, it's all from the grace of Arteta. It's all the grace of Arteta when we win. How does that even make sense? Do you know what I'm saying? The man in the mirror. Show some accountability. Stop lying. Show that you actually care for the players and you're thinking long term. Because you don't. We've just seen it in the Champions League. We've just seen it. So concerned with finishing top like it means anything, bro. It don't mean nothing. All of that's finished now. And now the Champions League starts. Do you know what I mean? Thank God that we don't play until March. Hopefully we can get some players back fit. Hopefully we can dial in on the league. We need to dial in, guys. Like I said to you, man. In, out, shake it all about. I'm Arsenal first. I need to win something this season. This season. And if you don't win nothing this season, get out of it. Do you know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at. But big up to you, though, young G. Rob, big up to Shane. I appreciate you, my broski. You know what I mean? My brother there, you know, I appreciate you, man. Big love. Lethal reactions tonight after the game, after this show. If I've got time, then half an hour, we're going to maybe fly over to Rashid for the first 11. Obviously, the game's at 3 p.m. today. Yeah. I think Liverpool play. Do Liverpool, who plays the late game? Is it like 8 p.m. or something like that? There might even be a little up watch or a little watch along. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? But let me know if you want to see that. Big up to you, Joshy. There's Kwaja's link. Let me get into a few more of your comments. There's Everest. Appreciate you, Kwaja, man. You know what I mean? Big up to you, man. Big up to you. Really upset that he's geo-locked out of a membership. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what we're going to do, man. Might have to get you a VPN or something. Latvian Gona. Ain't seen you for a minute, man. I hope you're well. Hope life is treating you good. I hope you're still working and everything's ticking over nicely for you, my bro. Make sure that we subscribe to Latvian Guna, guys. Look, there's the link. Quaja's doing bits. Appreciate that, my guy. Everest, Robbo, Quaja, Joshi, Dappins going round. We love it. Big up Wahaha every time. Dappins. Big up Latvia, man. 3 subs away from 1,400. Massive, man. Is that for you, Mr. Joshi? Come on, guys. There's 73 of you here. 3 of you just want to, just peel away. Click on the link. I'm sure it's going to be in there somewhere or the other. And go and show a little bit of love. And how comes this guy's back in here? I'm moving mad. He who dares. And he's one of the viewers as well, you know. I'm moving mad. This is a grown man. I can get rid of this one. You'll probably come back in with your other one. I'm moving mad. But you don't agree with anything I say, but you keep coming here. Who's moving mad? Hey, big up to you though, bro. Gary Neville's pressing him. Static pinning, stiff in small spaces. A bit of gravy. Hold on, Gary Neville, you know. Gary Neville, you know. Where is he, bruv? Where is he? Where is he? There he is.
Move it quickly, poke it in, get it back, move it wide, switch it out the other side, push it back in again, and you just carry on doing that, and eventually you'll wear them out and you'll get an opportunity because one of them will become fatigued.
I'll leave that to you to work out. Big up to Wahaha, man. Hope you guys are good today, honestly. Mr. Joshi, don't worry, mate. I've subbed to you yesterday. Since you subbed to me, I have 2 channels. There you go. Everyone show love, though. If you do get a subscriber from here, subscribe back. It's just manners. Why are you so rude? Do you know what I'm saying? Big up to Quaja. Big up to Young Gunner. I'm saying because I know Odegaard will play. No, I know Odegaard will play. But I'm not trying to boost his confidence. I know he's going to play because that's what we've been telling you about Arteta, bro. Like, I'm at a stage now. Shane said it yesterday. The only checkbook manager to fail because you won before you spent any money with the FA Cup. Then you broke up that whole side. Now your sides, no matter which one you build, don't win. We've got rid of people with backbone. Our wage bill is a lot worse than what it was. Like I said, someone find me the light. So I understand. I know Odegaard's going to play as well, but that's the problem, bro. So I can't be sitting there saying, I hope he starts building his confidence because you shouldn't be playing. It's not competent. You know? When you've got other players that play, that have done well, that have actually done bits for us this season, and they get punished for one mistake or for not tracking back. He can do whatever he likes, though, and I'm done with that. No player, not Odegaard, Saka, Saliba, Magalhaes, no player just gets to do what he wants, bro. No competition, just walk straight into the team. That's not good for anybody, bro. Not for the players and not for us. This is what gets on my nerves, and people are just out here excusing it. Why are you not asking your manager, what the fuck are you playing Martin for? He's rubbish. He's been rubbish. What he needs to do is sit down. Not played into form. That's the problem. I understand I know he's going to play, but that's why I've just explained how I have. That is the problem, though, bro. So I can't be sitting there saying, oh, let's build his confidence. Fuck his confidence. How about we build some competence? That's the C that I want. Competence. Competition. That's what I want. Oh, Saka, when's the last time Saka scored a goal? How many goals has he got this season? Madueke, 20 plus appearances in the league. Nothing. Eze beat Crystal Palace for us. North London derby hat-trick. Everyone's onto him. But what did Eze do when he came on? What's Odegaard doing? Why does he keep getting to play? Why is Ethan Wanyeri not here anymore? These are my problems, guys. It's not competent. Because we could have done with Ethan Wanyeri the last couple of games. Let me tell you that. Bro, exactly. He shouldn't be playing. That's the point. He does it with everyone. Wouldn't be surprised to see Zubamendi just walk straight back into the team as well when he was flipping shit against United. Do you know what I'm saying? Just walk straight back into the team. That is the problem. So you might not like what I say. You might not like how I dress it up. But when you peel back all the layers, I'm telling you, I'm giving you a logical reason why I'm saying things. Can you argue my point, please? If you've got any evidence to suggest that, you know what I'm saying, I'm wrong, please present it to me. I will take in the new information. One goal ain't going to do anything. I mean, do you know what I'm saying? You was playing against Kairat and you still look rubbish. Against Kairat. Havertz looked good against Kairat. Everybody looked good against Kairat, except for Martin Odegaard. Even earlier in the season, I was trying to make solutions. Play Declan Rice as a number 6. Odegaard as the fucking 8 that he is, because he's nowhere near a 10, and play Eze. That way that way you can keep your little favourite in. You still got Eze. We've got 2 players. Rice can tell Odegaard, stop fucking coming so deep. Move forward up the pitch. And we might get a song out of people. But you don't want to do that either. You know, Zubimendi just walks in like, I don't know, like he's Prime Makalele or something. It makes me, it's Moreno in the midfield. Kai Havertz coming into midfield instead of Eze at times. That is the problem here, guys. That's the problem, you know. I don't want to see him today either. Big up to you, bro. At least we can agree on that. At least we can agree on that. I'm just telling you why I'm saying it, though. You know what I mean? And everyone's like, oh, but you just need to back. I don't need to back anything blindly, people. You know what I'm saying? Why? Why would I just need to do anything? What has just backing the team done to anyone before the last 3-4 years? What's it done? Because there's been plenty of people doing it. All sorts of backers. All sorts of new cult members. There's been all over the place. All sorts of new crushes for Mikel Arteta. Checkbook manager, 1.3 billion, and you failed. You've won 1 FA Cup, big man. That's before you even spent the money. In December this year, it will be his 7th managerial year at this club. So for over 6, you have failed, bruv, other than your first 6 months or your first whatever. You know what I'm saying? Now that you've broken up that team, now that you've got your people in, you built your squad, holes all over the place, still not even complete. Still ain't got a proper left back, still ain't got a proper left winger. We don't even have a backup striker. We've got CDMs and wingers in Jesus. It's a joke. There ain't even competition in our squad. Players can stink out the place and walk straight back into the team now. That's not right for any sports, any team. You know? Big up to Paul Hogan. In my humble opinion, views winning the title by risking it all means more to fans than winning it by default. I couldn't agree more. Do you know why? Do you know why I was so confident in 22-23? Because we was playing good football. We was actually playing good football. That's what I was believing in. What I see this season is spits and spurts. It's not been good and it hasn't been consistent. It's just been little bits here and there. Kind of like last season. The only difference from last season is the results have been going more our way. And, you know, the other teams still want to have little stumbling blocks themselves. I don't think that's going to last forever. I don't think Liverpool's going to be dead forever. I think, man, it's not even a 2-game swing, people. It's 4 points. If we don't beat Leeds at Ellen Road and Man City win their game, these men are going to be sitting right next to us. Forget behind us. They're sitting right next to us. Do you see what I'm saying? And I'm with you. However, Paul, I'm not too proud to beg. If we win the league by boring it to death, I'm gonna have to shut up. But you're not gonna tell me to be quiet before we've actually done anything. When, like I said, I look at the past and I see what we've done. You're not gonna tell me to just believe in anything blindly. You know, seeing is believing. I need to start seeing something if you want me to believe. That's where I'm at. When we could have played Liverpool to go 8 points clear, it weren't even 9 at that point. It was 8 points clear, right? And Man United beat City. Everyone in the whole country was gassed. Every Arsenal fan around the world was gassed. We can't believe what's just happened. We got a chance to whack up Liverpool at home. That's making a statement. Near enough on double figures. Do you know what I'm saying? Boom. Failed to do it. Then we got given another chance with Forest. 17th in the league, failed to do it. Then it's not even given another chance with Man United because it weren't another chance. It was just a chance for us to break even, go back to the 7 points that we failed to take it. It's dark, man. It is dark. If the league wants to just fall over and give it to us this year, I'll take it. But yeah, you're right. There's no, what real pride is there in it? If we would have won it in 22-23, Blitz the league. Great football. No complaints. This year, complaints. Because I'm looking at things and I'm like, there could be a problem there. Do you know what I mean? Big up to you, Paul, though, man. Trash can't cover trash. That's tone. You know what I'm saying? Why do you think that we saw purple patches from Trossard and Martinelli at the start of the season? Because Madueke was starting on the left. Even Odegaard looked like he was trying a little bit more in a couple of games before a couple of the injuries because Eze was there. Do you know what I'm saying? Saka being selfish because there's other people that can score now. Maybe you're not the star boy on your own anymore. Do you know what I mean? This is what happens. Pressure bust pipes, and pressure is a privilege. You can't have all the standards in the world saying he's an architect, he's a genius, we got world-class players, world-class defense, but we can have no standards. Standards of Accrington and Stanley. That doesn't work. It can't be the same, I'm afraid, guys. It can't. I sub to you as well. Cheers. It really big up to you, man. It does help. And I hope everyone's, regardless of what I'm saying, it's still a community. So I hope everyone's supporting everyone. I really do. Big up to you guys, man. Just subscribe. Come on, man. Big up Brian. Please, Joshy. Any subscribers, show the love back. I do it. So please, yeah? We don't want to ask for stuff that we're not prepared to do ourselves. Big up to Brian every time. My 11 would be Raya, Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, Kala, Rice, Moreno, Eze. I like the Rice and Eze. I'm just thinking Moreno in the midfield. Rice, Moreno, Eze, Saka, Trossard, Gyökeres. I know Trossard's going to start because he didn't play against Kairat. He started Martinelli. So I know Trossard's going to start. And I don't actually think Trossard deserves to start. He's been decent this season, but the last like 3 to 4 games, I think he's actually been rubbish. So you don't deserve a start. When you start simmering down, bring in the next man who wants to heat up. You know what I mean? And I keep the same energy, guys. I was saying earlier, see when Saliba was out for a bit, Mosquera came in. I'm like, keep your place until you play bad. That's what it should be. That's how we're going to get the best out of our players. But anyway, big up to Young Gunner. There's your lineup. I appreciate it, bro. Sub to Quaja, big up, man. Big up Everest, man. Thank you so much. And please, bro, I'm not saying right away, but if you do get a minute, X, Instagram, get at me so I can get you on WhatsApp because I need to know how to work Twitch. Because there's things I want to do. I want to do the digest. I want to look back on goals. I need to do reactions. I need to find out where I can do this without a million copyrights. Do you know what I mean? And big up to Brian, man. I gave you the clap and the sound effect, but I didn't give you no video, innit? I'm actually sorry about that, bro. You're literally the only sponsor today. Let me not take the piss, innit? My apologies, bro. Let's give you a bit of creatine, Dan.
Why don't you train your legs?
I swear, I train them every day.
Every day?
Watch this.
Big up Brian, man. The realest Chelsea fan. What's man talking about? Shall we give you some rival slurp as well? You know, all the content creators, every time Arsenal have a game. Hey, we're on smoke today. But hold on, though, because there was one other thing. Where the fuck? There he is. I was going to say, what happened to Jesse?
Amazing.
You know what I mean? These people, like, can we build Odegaard's confidence? I'm like, really?
Do you see yourself as a feminine man?
Some things, yeah. I think femininity is beautiful and anybody can be feminine.
You think a man is beautiful when he's feminine?
In certain ways.
Like, I've never seen a beautiful feminine man. In what ways?
Just takes care of themselves and likes to look pretty and nice and just likes to take care of themselves and they care about things.
No, a feminine man is a weak man because he's a woman. He's a beta.
No, he's not, Jesse.
Yeah, he's a beta.
No, he's not.
He is a beta.
Beta. He's a beta. I'm not calling Young a beta. That's what it reminds me of, guys. It's like, why are you so invested in the man? Why are you not invested in the players? At least they crossed the line for us. At least they kicked the ball for us. Do you know what I'm saying? Beta. And listen, you can be whatever you want to be. You can be whatever you want to be. I'm not telling you it's good or bad. I'm just telling you what it is. So if I say gay, don't mean that's good or bad. I've got gay people in my family. What you do in the bedroom is up to you. I'm just telling you what you are. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I got more for that actually because yeah, slurping down Arteta, guys. Hold on, because yeah, you just missed it. Hold on.
Cornbread.
The hell was that? You're not finna distract me with this cornbread pizza situation. What in the hell was that? I have heard of dum-dums, but I ain't never seen somebody slurping down a ding-ding. Where did you obtain that diddy sickle, huh?
That diddy sickle, huh? Huh? Where did you obtain that diddy sickle, huh? Dum-dums? Man slurping on the ding-ding. That's Arteta. Let's just wheel that up for you.
Cornbread.
The hell was that? You're not finna distract me with this cornbread pizza situation. What in the hell was that? I have heard of dum-dums, but I ain't never seen somebody slurping down a ding-ding. Where did you obtain that diddy sickle, huh?
Where did you obtain that diddy sickle, bro? I don't know what's going on. People are getting Arteta tattoos. People are telling me he's cute. I don't understand it. I don't get it. And then when you tell them about it, they get angry. When you diss their love and savior, they get angry. They want to really fight people over football.
Gay!
Hey, you fucking serious? It's not getting a fucking hot dog, bro. Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
It's a fucking hot dog.
Things you don't eat like that. I'm sorry, you don't eat hot dog like that. You don't suck the lolly like that. I'm sorry, I don't even eat banana like that. I break it into pieces. What's man talking about? Huh?
Gay!
Hey, you fucking serious? It's not getting a fucking hot dog, bro. Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
And that's how they. Yeah, what? Hold on. Don't hate the player, hate the game. You shouldn't be eating the hot dog like that. Gay. That's all I'm saying. Why are you getting upset? You should know what's. You're standing in public, putting that whole meat into your mouth like that. Wild. How are you upset with the guy for calling it out? You can't be upset with the guy for calling it out. Let me get into a few more of you guys' comments though. Oh shit, then we ain't even really looked at the match either. We've had a few people's first 11s. We've had a few people's first 11s. You know, we've had that. Let me get into a few more of your comments. I don't hate the player, hate the game, innit? Now you can love Arteta like that, but just be honest with yourself. Now I'm not saying. Just like when I was saying Garnacho's a lesbian from Southend that vapes. There's nothing wrong with being a lesbian. That's just what he is. You know? That's all I'm saying. Brian, cheers, mate. Welcome to the Joshy J Army, mate. There you go. Nighttime kid back in the building. What are you telling me, bro? Hope you're good. Hope you're having a good weekend. Hope everyone's good, innit? Even the people that want to come over here and try my patience. Big up to Arteta's Hate University. Hope you're good, man. Good morning, you. Hit the lights, please. Still nearly 60 of you guys here, so I like the fact that not all of you ran away. Big up to Shane, my broski. Amazing numbers over there as usual. I did share it out and I had it on in the background. Everest, cheers, mate. Welcome to. Come on, man. Let's build up the Joshy J Army. Let's do it. Let's help everyone out. City will win. Spurs will bend over for them. I don't think they will, you know. I don't know if they will. But I ain't hoping for nothing from Spurs. They probably, do you know what I'm saying? I don't think they will. Let me take that back because I can't be right about everything. VAR. Yeah, VAR. We're inverting like Mikel Arteta. I'm going to take that back. And why is it when I just mention the numbers, that's when people want to leave? You absolute pagans. Anyway, I'm going to take that back. Because Spurs probably will bend over for them. I don't want nothing for. Yeah, you can bend over. I don't expect nothing from Spurs. You suckers. They did it last season. The whole stadium was doing the Poznan. That showed me how big of a club they are. Do you know what I mean? You're right. You're absolutely right on this one. They probably will bend over for them. They probably will. I don't expect nothing. I ain't North London together. Fuck Spurs. That's the message that I stand on. Do you know what I'm saying? So don't try and involve me in the North London Together parade. I'm not in it. Bun Spurs. And again, Brian, sponsor of today's show, absolute legend. If you're still in the building, bro, yeah, if there's something you want to see and I've got it, I will try and run it for you. 4-1 demolition job up the arse. Demolition job of the arsehole. That's many people that back Arteta more than the club. One thing we can agree on, he who dares, is that we do want Arsenal to win. That's what my agenda is. I have got an agenda. It's Arsenal winning. It's competence. It's not favourites. It's not Arteta's Angels. It's not even a manager. Fuck the manager. Arsenal. I want a day out. I want to win. I want to stop getting bantered. Do you know what I mean? So we can agree on that. We can agree on that. Big up to you. Big up to Nighttime Kid. He said, hell no, I don't want that washed baller. Which baller? Who we talking about? I think I might have missed that, guys. Let me know. Let me know. Big up to you, though, Nighttime Kid. We will be good in Championship. Big up to Young Gunner. I'm not sure what I think I've missed something there. Big up to Andy Braithwaite. I don't know if I've seen you in here before. The fact we're nervous with 15 games to play tell me we are not mentally right to win the Prem. I expect Chelsea to beat us in the Cup too. Let me talk about this a little bit. Now, I want to win. Why do you think I was so angry when we played the first leg at Stamford Bridge? They never had their midfield. Malo Gusto, there was Caicedo, there was people out. There was no Cole Palmer, and they still moved to us. Bear in mind, I swear they had a man sent off. No, that was in the league, innit? Was that in the league? In the cup, I don't know if they had a man sent off or not. But we was at the bridge both times, and we got 2-0. We got 2 goals up and failed to control the game. Failed to control the game, guys. So I was so pissed off because for me, we should have left there minimum 3-1. 2 goals ahead, and then after we scored the first goal at home, we could start resting players. The chances we had, we probably should have left Stamford Bridge with 4 goals. 4-1. Then we could have definitely rested players in the return leg. Do you know what I mean? I always want to handle business first. The fact that we're coming back to the Emirates with just a 1-goal lead, the fact that we've showed that that people can get at us, just like Chelsea, just like Liverpool, United, Forest, even Inter Milan, even Kairat can score goals past us. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I agree with you. And the fact that we're nervous at home, Andy. We played Man United. Now, we haven't lost to them in years at home. All of that went out the window. We got moved to. World-class goals. We lost the game after we scored first. We conceded more than 2 goals at home. We lost at home. No bravery. So when I'm seeing that, how am I supposed to be confident we're going to just walk the league? We still got to go to the Etihad. Now, if he plays like a pansy at home with all the fridges and 2 CDMs and what are we going to do when we go to the Etihad? We're just going to try not to lose. Again, that's what I see too. And even the top gooners are now saying it, guys. Even them. Even your Christians, even your Martys, your Judges, your Robbies, everyone's saying it, especially about Odegaard now. Do you know what I mean? So we got to move past it, guys. We have got to move past it. But I'm not confident either. Now, we are still in the lead. You know, I'm trying to cope with the fact that we're at the Emirates. But look what United's just done to us at the Emirates. Playing at the Emirates don't mean anything to me anymore. It's not really like our fortress. That's, you know what I mean? I want it to be. It should be. But does it feel like that to you? Big up to Andy, though. Seeing is believing. Can we get some good performances? If we start playing some good ball and at least regularly, because you know what? I think our longest streak this season has been 5 games. Aston Villa got to 11 wins before they played us. We've only done 5. How am I supposed to be confident in that when we've had so many chances to add to our points? I promise you, after the Forest, I'm like, if we get to 9 points here, I'm going to come out with all the chest. Pamela Anderson, the whole thing's going to change. It's ours to lose. And while it is still ours to lose, it's looking shaky. So instead of coping, can we just say, look, we acknowledge that things are a bit mad. How are we going to fix this? Do you know what I mean? If Arteta keeps on playing cautious like this with his favourites, how are we going to win? Because we're getting to the crunch point now. We've been litting up again. I will check that in just a minute, guys. Absolute legends today. I appreciate you. Even the guys that don't agree. Like I said, please just have logic behind it. If you're telling me to believe, I'm asking you, believe in what? Believe in a feeling? Believe in a prediction? because I can't believe in how we're playing right now. You know what I mean? Mate, you can't tell me you think we'd lose to under 10. He can tell you, just like you lot can tell us how to feel. You don't have to agree with it, of course. Just like when people tell me, oh, but you just get behind the team. No. That's not how you win. Being an enabler is not how you teach your children. You're washing their clothes, cooking their food, cleaning up after them. Is that going to teach them to be adults? But obviously, that's your opinion, bro. That's what he felt. That's what he felt. And to be honest, it's hard to argue. Under 10s. Yeah, cool. They're not men. That's about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, anytime Arsenal's under pressure, we turn up with a dead performance. Are you going to try and tell me that's a lie? Don't tell me about Man City or Madrid, because we weren't expected to beat those people. Not even the club thought we were going to beat Madrid. I know that for a fact. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Big up to you, DG2, my brother. We've been litting up again. Let me not be rude. And it's this guy. You don't even have to do this, my bro. But you did. But you did. Let me give man a round of applause. My red dot on your headlight. And I haven't seen Prom today. But I was ready for Prom. So I'm going to give you what I was going to give to Prom. I've got two different ones here. Let's start off with the assists. In some of those through balls, I literally see Odegaard play one of those passes like once in a blue moon. I see Eze doing it more. I've even seen Lewis Skelly doing it more. That's Dennis Bergkamp, the Iceman. That's just the assists. Big up to you, Chris Newman. I really appreciate you, bro. Big up, man. Your link is pinned as well. Big up to Prom as well. His link is pinned. He went crazy yesterday. You don't guts to do it, but we appreciate it heavily. Heavily. Yeah? Big up to you, my G. I appreciate you, bro. And if you got a membership, please, W's for Chris. W's for Chris. You know what I mean? W's to Chris. If you got one, and manners. It's free. It goes a long way, people. It goes a long way. Let me try and find where I was. Big up to you legends that are still with me, though. And, of course, big up to Shane again for the raid. I think I read that one. Will be good in the championship. I think I read that one. I was up to Young Gunners comment. Big up to DG2. Andy says again, Odegaard is the problem. His slow sideways backwards passing helps the opposition get into a dirty low block. And not just him, but it's coached into the team. Arteta tries to say it isn't. That's why we're wasting time with throw-ons. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not. I'm sorry. Raya's wasting time. Raya weren't running out like a madman in his early Arsenal career. That's been coached into it. Oh, there's another way to fill up the midfield or to get a next man in defense. We're going to try and do that then. That's the Arteta way. At the end of the day, and Shane said as well that Odegaard's got like a bonus in his contract, a passing bonus. You wonder why he keeps passing backwards and sideways. Do you know what I'm saying? If you honestly like, you know what I'm saying? You have to be able to recognize the problem, guys. Most people are. Most people are. And the people that ain't are just because they don't want to admit it. Do you know what I mean? That's basically what it is. But it's not for the best of our club. We all support Arsenal. We should all want Arsenal to win. We should all want everything that helps Arsenal to win. So we're looking at things and like, bro, how does that help keep playing your favourites when they ain't even playing good? How does that help? How does that help playing players that are not fit, who hasn't trained all week? How does that help us? It might help you on the day, but is it going to help us win trophies? Is it going to help us win the league? It's not. Afternoon, people. Big up to Tyson, man. I hope you're good today, my guy. I hope you're having a good weekend, man. Hope you're having a good weekend. Big up to you, my G. Thank you for passing through. My viewers forever. I hope you're good, Tyson, man. Oi, oi. Definitely. The Zoots downstairs, I'm onto a can now because I've already had 2 cups. Get me the Zoots downstairs. Yeah, what's man talking about? You know what time it is. Big up Helsinki, man. Got it on deck as we type. Yeah, come on, bro. Come on, G. I got my steamer there, but I need to recharge it as well. Coffee, not tea for me. I do have tea though, but just not the first one. I need the caffeine hit. Yeah, tea. Big up to Helsinki, man. Andy says, I have seen Arsenal lift titles 5 times, 9 FA Cups, 2 League Cups, 1 European trophy. This team will not win relying on Saka, Odegaard, and Martinelli. Now, Saka, we was relying on him for a long time, but Arteta's just taken the piss. You just flogged him. He's 24, guys, and I feel sorry for him. Like the way he walks, he's been doing Limp Bizkit for the last 2 seasons, and now he's had 2 injuries, both of them, by the way, left and right. So when I say, you know, stop playing Saka, it's not because I hate the guy. It's not because he can't offer us nothing more. It's because he needs a rest. He literally cannot give us what he used to. And it's the same for Ben White. I love Ben White. We was all saying one of the best right backs in the world a few seasons ago. The moment Timber comes in, Arteta gets a new toy, and everyone forgets it. Look what happened to Miles and Ethan. You know what I mean? All of those fake journalists, Harry Semiu and all of those idiots, Canton and all of those guys, right? Singing Gyökeres's praises once we got him. Obviously, when Arteta wanted Sesko, they were singing his praises. Whatever Arteta wants or whatever the club do, they just, you know, like birds tweeping. The moment that Gyökeres ain't banging in bare goals, it's all get Havertz back in the team. Come and save us. Like, what do they really think? I don't know what they really think. But, bro, big up to Andy Braithwaite. I'm 41 years old. Unfortunately. I was born in 1984. I've seen things in my life. Doubles, Invincibles, Palmer, Smith winning the fucking, yeah? Naeem from the halfway line. I've been there. Ian Wright breaking his record. I was there. I've seen Bergkamp, Henry in the flesh. Are we all right? That's where I've come from. My school life was blessed. My school life was blessed. You see, as an adult, just getting bantered, bridesmaids. My school life was blessed. No one wanted to see Thierry Henry. Nobody. Wenger ball. All of that. Even when we didn't win for 9 straight years, our ball was still good. We play 100 times better than we do now. So at least fans weren't going to the stadium getting, you know, falling asleep, having to bring a Kindle and stuff. Big up to you, Andy, man. I'm just saying, some people aren't from that cloth. I'm trying to understand that. I am. But even still, all right, you might not have seen standards from us. Fair play, fair play. But surely you've all played football at some level. There has to be competence. If you know that you're better than a player, but the manager keeps picking him because it's his son or he's a family, that's not competence, right? That's not best for the team. So even if you ain't seen us have standards, you should at least be saying, well, this ain't right. If Odegaard's not playing well, sit down. Look at Man City. Someone ain't playing well, sit down. You know? For me, his positives are bigger than his negatives. For Arteta, okay, just explain them, please. I just need to know where you're coming from on that. And that's fine. You got your own mind. You can think for yourself. We're not going to agree on everything. But like I said, but just sitting down and just happy clapping for the sake of it, what we can agree, young gunner, and even he who dares, if he's still in it, we want Arsenal to win this year. Can we agree on that? So if you want Arsenal to win this year, like I do, how are we going to get there? Because you have to look at it. You have to look at how we're going to get there. What can we do better? What little things are we doing that might be holding us back right now? Oh, the system, that's definitely holding us back. The players. So there is things that we can agree on, and there's things that you should be like, do you know what? I can't argue with that because we both want the best for Arsenal. We both want to win this year. That's my only agenda. My only agenda. I want Arteta out, but not at the expense of Arsenal. I want to win more than anything. If you're the guy to win for us, great. It's about time. Because you're the only checkbook manager that hasn't won trophies, bro. You won the FA Cup before you spent the money, before you built your team. And like I said, bro, and that's all good, man. That's all good. Just let us know what they are. I'm not telling you to calm down. It's basically the same way, though, bro. It's basically the same way. That's how it feels to me anyway. But like I said, I've been trying to be open with you. You know what I mean? I've been trying to find some common ground because Arsenal is my love. Not the manager, not the players. The players a little bit more. You're the one who crossed the line. I've got enough duty of care to know don't play Timber today for one result, and then when we need him tomorrow, he's not fit. The same for Declan Rice. But you keep doing it. We're the only ones that worry about our players' welfare. Nobody else, the top gooners, the manager, nobody cares. As long as we win, nobody cares. So now I'm asking you guys, who do you support then? Because you do know it's Arsenal Football Club, not Arteta Football Club. We do know that, right? All right. Big up Shane McGowan, Raid. You guys are going mad. Shade, Raid. Big up to HTX, man. We appreciate Shade. We appreciate everyone that comes in it, even the people that don't agree. But I just want logical things, not just because I got a feeling in my fingers. You know what I'm saying? I feel it in my toe. I don't want to hear Marty. I don't want to hear Marty Pello, bro. I don't want to hear wet, wet, wet. I don't want to hear I'll put down 7 numbers and we're going to hope we win the lottery, because that's what it sounds like to me. Can we have some logic? Can we have some real reasons as to why we believe what we believe? Please and thank you. Big up to Kwaja. Big up to Shane. Big up to Young Gunner. Big up to Nighttime Kid. All of you legends that are in it. Views, clues, and match reviews. Do you know what I'm saying? And talking of clues, I did message Clue. I did message Clue because I'm feeling, yeah, that sounds a bit lightning. I rate what he's doing right now. You get me? I rate what Clue's doing right now. And he's a Chelsea fan. So I did message him, innit? I like, boy, you can either come on with me and Shane, or if there's no time for that, whenever you got time, let me know. Because he's blowing up on YouTube for the content space thing, but he's a Chelsea fan. You know what I mean? So I thought, boy, we got Chelsea coming up next week, Tuesday. Can we get a quick little preview with my guy Clue? I even offered to pay him some money because we know how things work. You know what I'm saying? Especially for people that I rate and I want to get on the platform.
Can't believe it. All sorts of research I'm doing. Looking at all sorts of analytics. All sorts of people that are watching and praying, but they're not subscribed. What you doing here?
Big up Clue. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Just like yesterday, 6 subs for 6 to just leave the exact same day. The exact same day. We got to 2,430. We was at 231. We woke up today 2,425. I'm like, raw. Even my maths ain't mathing. Maybe one of those guys was Rocco. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. All due respect, though. Big up, man. People can do what they like. Welcome in, Shane viewers. I appreciate you, man. I really do. Prudence is in the building. Big up to you, my brother. Hope you're well, man. Hope you're having a good weekend. And the first lady. Hope you're well today. Hope you're well today. Let me know how you guys are feeling, man. Let me know how you guys are feeling. Can we get some quick predictions in? Hey, Darren Martin, Matty Jenner. Big up to you, man. Man on the ground. Big him up. My only buy me a coffee member. Nothing but love for Darren, man. Hope you're well today, bro. And Vincenzo. Big up to you. Hope you're well today. Also, my broski. Wahaha, I voted that I'm confident. Not sure it counts though. Hey, you could be confident in a lose, innit? In a loss. So fair. Listen, rivals have got a rival. You're my bro regardless, man. Do you know what I mean? We know this already. And here comes the young lion. South side. He's saying slot out. This guy's 14, you know, with standards. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Big up to you, bro. Big up to you, Darren, man. Big up to Vidge. Hope you're well, man. I was actually tuned into your Harry Potter thing yesterday. I just couldn't be asked to talk, man. I hope you don't think that's rude. I shared it, though. I shared it. Anytime I see people in my community, I share it. Match energies, people, man. Match energies. Big up Vincenzo, man, every time. Shane Geldof wants 3 points. I always get the blame, but we love Robert. We're prepared to take the blame. We are prepared to take the blame. Love a bit of Robert. And we are going to do the next member stream next month. That's literally, we're next month tomorrow, so it's not going to be long. in the next week and a bit. And big up to all you legends. Hendos in the building. Views all watching. Late to the Shane show. Ray, big up, man. Listen, never apologize. It's the weekend, everybody. You got to protect your energy as well, man. I woke up today just with a bad feeling. I'm like, oh, we got all day of this shit, man. We got all day of this shit. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, just not the best feeling, guys. And I've been saying it. Even before the Man United game. Me and Shane were talking about it. Man United's not going to be easy at home. Watch out for that. And Ellen Road ain't going to be easy either. And lo and behold, we lost at home. And we were making mistakes. We were nervous at home. Bozo moments. You know what I'm saying? Zubamendi, Gabriel, nervous at home. What are we going to be like at Ellen Road with all the crowd? Look what we was like at Forest away. I don't even think Forest is going to be worse than Leeds if we're talking about the atmosphere. And we was nervous against Nottingham Forest away. So anyone thinking this is going to be an easy demolition job, God bless you. I hope you're right. And if you've got a reason why you think that, then let me know so I can see if I can think the same way. Because at the moment, guys, it's mad. Big up to Hendo, though. Legend. Mensa in the building. Joshy J's in the building. We always got time for Joshy. Vincenzo, big up Darren. Man said the ball was too round. I mean, do you know what, guys? Do you know what? You know what I mean? Like, just do you know what? Because I've got my thing in there. Obviously for the extra window, so I can check the poll. I'll check that in a minute. But you know what we are going to do? I need to go onto the views, and I've lost a subscriber on there as well. Pagans. Absolute pagans. Just got to 130 and now it's 129. I just don't understand it. But it is what it is. What can I do? Especially if you don't agree with me, it's probably best that you're not here. Anyway, yeah, man. We're going to show this because, I've had enough, mate. Yeah, I've had enough. And this is what he's like. And people don't think we don't get bantered anymore. We're competing. What are you talking about? Watch what everyone's going to say if we bottle this. People are already going mad. Have you not been on X? Have you not been on Instagram? People are going mad with the bottle talk already. The ball was too roundy. Yeah, and I even heard Curtis saying it, and I know why he was saying it, because he's watched Mr. Farley. Yeah, we might hold the copyright, but I don't give a rocks right now. Big up to Andy Braithwaite. No, man needs to hear this, bro, because this is what people really feel.
Mikael, it looks like you've lost your...
Yeah, it looks like you've lost your bottle. I'm going to let it buffer for a minute because the internet's moving shaky. Daughter, missus, people are in the house. It's a weekend, but still.
Bottle again, Mikael. Not the first time. And as
listen to what he's saying. Not the first time. This is what other fans think of our club. Wheel it up.
Mikael, it looks like you've lost your bottle again, Mikael. Not the first time. And as we all know, it won't be the last. Anyway, 3-2 defeat at home to Manchester United. Absolutely pathetic performance. You didn't deserve anything, did you?
I think that we deserve to win the game. I think that United was so lucky. And
look at the tic-tacs for Man United. Get loads of corners and pray. Guys. And I think the grass was too grassy.
Dorgu did not mean to score that goal. It was a cross, not a on the ball from 35 yards in the top bin. I think that...
Oh, come on, man. Weekend, innit? Weekend. Look, what 14 jokes. Look, joke number 7, bottle. Look at this, the Arsenal FC beer. Look at all the stuff down here, bro. You might think we don't get bantered.
That Mkinda Bueno was in an offside position when his teammate Zubamendi played him through. And I didn't...
When his teammate Zubamendi played him through, this guy's too funny, bro. The best impression of Arteta, bro.
The ball was too bally. I think that the grass was too grassy. The air was too airy. I think that the ref was too refy. And I think that the linesman was too linesman-y. And I think that the dugout was too dugouty. I think my head was too Lego-y. I think that Carrick shook my hand too hard.
Yet again, more ridiculous excuses. I mean, the starting lineup and the tactics was so boring and bizarre. And what was the game plan?
The game plan was to bore Man United players to death with the way we was playing the game. But unfortunately, we bored our own fans to death. That is why it was so quiet in the stadium.
Like, I'm not gonna play the whole thing. Because I ain't got time today. I just want you to. This is how people look at us, bro, and it's the truth. Why was the Emirates so quiet? Man United just coming and quieting us down. Nervous, bro. PTSD. Why is everyone like that? Because we keep bottling in the past. I know you'd like us to forget the past, but unfortunately we can't. I've said it many times on this channel. We're the only species on the planet that can look back at the past to try and determine the future. Of course, you don't know it. It's a prediction. It's possible, but is it likely? That's another one of my sayings. We're the only species on the planet, but you expect us to not look at the past. Or you want to look at the past when it suits you, when you want to go back to Thierry Henry or next little example that you might want to use. The ball was too baldy, guys. The grass was too grassy. And I hands-on. Shut the fuck up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Honestly. Big up nighttime, get Spurs board or pricks. They say we want players. We don't. Bro, why do you think I named my live yesterday? Watch what they do and not what they say. Because you, man, is moving like us, man. Oh, yeah, if there's players in the market, and then you go and do the complete opposite. I don't think Frank has been backed. He's on the chopping block every week, and you're not even doing nothing. Oh, we wanted Semenyo. If that ain't the most Arsenal stuff I've ever seen, don't tell me about what we could have got or what you wanted, because you didn't do it. We don't want to hear about that, what could have been. This is what these guys are like. We don't sign no one. If we sign players, they're rubbish. Bro, I've been seeing on Sky and X that you might be in for Sterling. Spurs fans need to kick off. I'm telling you, bro. From an Arsenal fan, you don't want Sterling, bro. What's he going to do to help you out? Dark. Pitch black. Pitch black for Spurs fans. There's Vigilante's link, man. Big up to Joshy, man. I appreciate you. The first lady. I hope you're well today. Binks. Hope you're good, man. Bigging up Hendo. George Graham and Wenger's early years are the standards, yeah? But these Gen Z top good, they haven't seen it, so they don't know it. And I try to understand that a little bit. I do. But then even when we put all of that to the side, right? Just pure logic and competence. Like I keep saying, we've all played for a team where the manager's playing his son, or he's playing his cousin, or he's playing the friends of his son, even though they're not good, but they get to play. Politics. That's what we have at the Arsenal right now. So even if you ain't seen success, can we not agree that we need things to be competent at the club? We need competition and not cover. All types of C's, not cucks. Yeah? None of that. Not consent. They're the wrong C's. Competence. Competition. Cojones. You know what I mean? Huh? Big up to DG too. Big up to Vig, man. But the PG MOL was at the airport with the fog machine and it was too machiney. You know what I'm saying? It's just bare excuses, bro. For once, I just want you to come out and say, it's my bad, you know? I'm going to get onto them. It's my bad. It ain't going to happen again. I'll be like, God damn. He might actually be a man. He might actually be a man. He might actually be a man. You know what I'm saying? Every time, man want to come out and tell us what we did or what we did a little bit of. Partial stuff. And that reminds me, coming out here doing partial arts. Don't be coming out here with partial arts in it. If you can't throw a proper kick, a full-blown kick, sit down. Big Steve has let himself go a little bit. I'm joking. Views. When I got my hat off. What's man talking about? Don't come out here with some partial arts, bro. I don't want to hear war stories. If it ain't the full tell, be quiet. I'm trying to be next in line. I ain't trying to be leaving empty-handed no more. What do I mean by that?
Nobody's gonna know.
I don't even know what she said, cause she formed.
Nobody's gonna know.
And she got it done. Like the way she formed. And she gon' perform it. Look the same and more.
Huh? Do we need to see it again?
Nobody's gonna know.
I don't even know what she said, cause she formed.
Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know.
And she got endurance, like the way she forms. And she gon' perform, look the same and more.
Be next in line. I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of waiting. I ain't got patience. It's all the way gone. It's all the way gone. It's finito. There is no patience left. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be next in line. Them women are, warming it up. It's my turn next. I'm tired of waiting. Nearly a decade, bad man. You see what I'm saying? I'm tired of waiting. The last time I saw a major, I was 21 years old. 20 years ago. I might have been 20. 2004. I was 20 years old. Like, my head is redacted now. Hairline inverting, grays in the chin strap. Like, what are we doing? Big up Darren. Sorry, views. I have no confidence we win today. I feel a loss is incoming, not even a draw. Wow. People have been saying it though. 1-0, 2-1 Leeds. If you saw Leeds sourcing against Everton, mad. Big up. That's where I was. No longer confident of Arsenal performing in any match. Same. Big up Nighttime Kid every time. Afternoon Binks. Vincenzo. Always great to have you here. Darren as well. My Jenna. Vigilante Atlantic King. Big up. You made man feel bad for missing your street. I don't feel bad, bro. There's always playback as well. Of course, big up the First Lady. Of course, big up the Mr. Mensa. Yeah, I'm just trying to skip through because I know Rashid's gone live and I'm supposed to be going over there. I ain't even done the flipping team, have I? I ain't even done the team. You lot have given me the team, your teams. But let's have it right. This is what I think is going to happen. Raya, Timber, Saliba, Magales, Hincapi. That's what I think is going to start. I don't know if Mr. Glass is ready. Hincapi, Rice, Odegaard, and Zubamendi. I don't want to see it, but that's going to be the midfield. Saka, Gyökeres, and Trossard. And if it ain't Gyökeres, it might even be Havertz. It might. There's a problem here, guys. You know, there's a problem. There's a problem. People don't want to speak about it, but there's a problem. Big up to Latvian. All of you legends. There we go. Hope it's working out well. Yeah, man. Same. Dappins, thanks, Vidge. One away. Come on, guys. One more. Big up Hendon. All is fantastic. Brilliant. Very happy to hear that. A bit more pressure being put on Arteta in the press conference. He's not happy with the questions. Okay, well, you know that I don't really watch those guys. So, yeah, you'll have to let me know. R.E. Ian Wright, you know that was a bit of a mad take. I mean, he was like the first guy I fell in love with at Arsenal with his gold tooth. We was all saying Ian Wright in that, yeah, you're a legend of an Arsenal player. But as a pundit, you're a shill. I'm sorry. So is Martin Keown. Like, get out of here, bro. Don't rate it. But yeah, it's a mad take. I think we can agree on that one as well. He who dares. You know what I'm saying? Big up Everest. Hope you're good. Chris, no. All you legends. You're the legend, bro. Thank you ever so much for sponsoring today's show alongside Brian. If you did get a membership, you know who to thank. Your man like Chris New. And their links, not Brian's, but I'll get his tomorrow. Chris New, Prome, and Storm Still. Pinned. Show my community a little bit of love. Good morning or good afternoon, evening to Everest. Yes, sir. Big up, Chris. Big up, man. I think it's time for coffee. Yeah. Jay Shreds is in there, or Jason, I should say, not Jay Shreds. My mistake. Bless up yourself, you. Big up to you, Jason, man. I know that I sub back to you as well. Big up. Sub Mr. Joshy. There you go. See? The community's doing community things. It's doing community things, and we love that. We absolutely love that. Anyone that does subscribe, though, please show them the same respect in return. Please, guys. Yeah? That's all I ask. Whether you agree with them or me or not, you don't have to. Do you know what I mean? But please. Good afternoon, Robert, the legend, Mr. Prudence, and Hendo. Two of my legends in the building. Gary Neville, the player. Do you know what I'm saying? Absolute waste, man. Even as a pundit, I don't like hearing what you've got to say. I never feel like you're coming from a non-biased place. The same for Carragher. Lots of people got sick of it. Why do you think YouTube's so big now? We're tired of hearing these guys. Do you know what I mean? But there you go. Big up. Thank you. Welcome to the army. Come on, man. Come on. 3 cuppers with whiskey is going to be one of those days. But Come on, man. Enjoy your day. It's going to be a long streaming day for me. I need to get out of here as well. Vincenzo, way ahead of you, made a few. Come on. I know Ridge is banging them out. Let Odegaard play. Then when Arsenal lose, it hastens the sacking of this fraud. Fuck it. Let me play that for you. Why not? Let me play that for you.
This fucking manager!
I honestly believe he is going to be the reason we don't win anything this year. I'm hoping that I'm proven wrong. If I am proven wrong, all of you Arteta sexuals can come over and say whatever you like. I won't even argue. Even though I've been right for years, I won't even argue. Why? Because I win. I'm tired of bridesmaids. I'm tired of second. I'm tired of being bantered. I want to win. If you support Arsenal, you should want to win too. And you should want that by any means. That means you should be looking at everything. All the controllables, all the things we can't control. What can we do to help it though? Like, you know. There you go anyway, man. Big up to Nick. Oh, we got Nick in the building. Big up to you, man. Mods, you know what to do. DG Arteta only gets those pressure questions in the Champions League presser, not by semi exactly, because then they won't be there again, bro. Now it's all mad. I've even heard Goldbridge saying it. I've heard other people, when you're that big and yeah, the club looks at you, you're going to be talking to people that you were talking about. If Goldbridge says goes too hard on the Man United player, that's going to get back to that Man United player. Do you know what I mean? I know this for a fact. It's been proven. Don't need to say names. Just know that I know. You know? If they asking the proper question, that's you done. That's you. You're not back in there again. They want a Christmas card. They want to be able to call themselves a journalist because I go to a presser. No integrity in it with the questions they ask. Martin is better than Odegaard views, but they're both rubbish. You're talking about Zubimendi? Do you know what? If you want to play Zubimendi in the 8 and drop Odegaard and play Zubimendi with Eze and Rice behind them, I'd even give you that. Because he's all right going forward. But anytime anyone gets past Zubimendi, you're either giving away a foul or you're nowhere near it. It's like Moreno. Yeah, a little bit like him, but like Jorginho. Whenever you got past him, it's like he was running backwards. That's how slow he was. Same for Zubimendi. I'm not saying he's a bad player, but no one tell me he's better than Partey. No way. So we've lost in our midfield. And if Declan Rice don't play, what do we say about the midfield then? No, that's it. That's why I've not even tried to be disrespectful to Young Gunner, even he who dares. Even him, I can't be bothered with it. I ain't gonna change your mind. You ain't gonna change my mind, but hopefully we can get to some sort of middle ground in it. Do you know what I mean? At least you understand why I'm saying the things I'm saying. It's not because I hate Arsenal or I hate Arteta more than I love Arsenal. No, I do not. I know with all my heart, if Arteta wins the league this year, guys, he's probably going to be here at least another 3-4 years. Does that fill me with confidence or good feelings? No, but I don't care because I want to win the league. I want a day out. I want to remain the 3rd biggest club in the country. I don't want to get taken over by Chelsea. I mean, when I say I'm a standards ambassador, that's what I'm talking about. You don't have to agree with me. You don't. Think for yourself. But if you are going to think for yourself, at least just have something to back up why you say certain things. Logical. Not just a feeling. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to get at. Latvians bigging up Nick. I think I got that again. They only let in arse kissers in the Prem. Yeah. When you look at them and they're talking about Kai Havertz and even in pre-season, I think one of the people asked him about penalties in a friendly game. I think we lost to Villarreal in penalties. If my memory serves me, right? My memory serves me. Something like that. And someone asked him about, did you lose sleep over the penalties? I mean, this is your one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow, Eminem, and you're asking some dumb question, bro. And then when you've asked him all of the prepared questions and all of the fleshed out stuff and all of the compliment sandwiches, that's when he comes and shakes everyone's hand after. They say, oh, I shook Arteta's hand. Honestly, yeah. There you go. There you go. He was questioned on losing to United and Leeds will be tough. Why are you talking about feelings and happiness? And you heard the thing. Shane was reading some of it yesterday. I sent in the super chat. Like, but honestly, all jokes aside, what are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? Salute to Wahaha from Chris New. If Arteta's so good, he should be able to improve by the Wake's final product. Yeah. And even that Jordan guy that goes on with Turkish, that I agreed with him. You know, PMP, perfection, pathetic and perfection in the same line. You go past 2-3 players and then you try and shoot. And I don't even, how do you even get the ball to go where it went? Big up to Static, man. Big up to Static, bro. Hope you're good. Big up to, he said, hey, Chris. Robert, Andy saying, biggest thing that pisses me off every time we score, we stop playing. And these are the things, Andy, that we talk about over here as well. When we're looking at patterns. Why are you acting like 1-0 is 3-0 up? Why all of a sudden are we backing up like a hard drive? Can anyone tell me that? We literally do it all the time. In every game, we invite the pressure on, and lo and behold, the pressure gets applied, and we end up conceding. We've been saying this all season, Andy. That's what we're looking at. So when we're saying, I'm not seeing what you guys are seeing, it's looking a bit panicky to me. Everyone's acting like I've got, like, I don't know, boss eyes, or I don't know, man. I don't know. But that's literally every single time. Every single time. We was losing 2-1 against United, and Mandem's playing it around at the back. We're losing 2-1 at home in a league that we want to win, apparently. At some point, we're going to have to show that we want to win this league. And I haven't seen that yet. Now, you can disagree with me, cool. But like I said, if you can logically tell me that I'm wrong and show me where I am, I'd love to know. I'm not ignorant. If there's new information, I'll take it in. Big up, man. We didn't want to give no targets today. Obviously, we had closer to 60. We're on 41 now. So we're losing wood for the fire. Big pause. There's Static's link. Follow him on Instagram. Thank you, legend. Appreciate that, guys. Interestingly, he has never improved any player. Everyone looks like shit under the sky. Even their natural talent shrinks. The Spork Maker, Lewis Skelly, even Eze playing the safe ball. You heard him say it. I can't remember what game. I think Shane was saying it. You could hear him say, play it safe. Play it safe. Like, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying? All sorts of Arteta and yeah, do you know, but no trophies. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Big up to you, DG. You're welcome, Stay. We got the legend in the building. Dun, 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 this, that, in the third. You know. Big up to my partner in crime. Reaction to a reaction of himself. Do you know what I'm saying? Make it make sense. This is what matters. Top Gooners always find excuses. They do. They absolutely do. But listen, guys, listen, we're losing numbers. If I didn't get to your comment, I apologize. You know what it's like over here. Big up to Shady. Anybody else thinks Big Gabby is kind of shaky this season? Absolutely. And I'm looking at Big Gabby like he's my captain before Declan Rice started stepping up. So it's the same energy for everyone. I've been saying Gabby's been looking shaky, baby. Even Saliba looks like he's a bit skunked. I can't lie. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to keep the same energy because I want my club. You know the thing that brought everyone here. You know the thing that makes everyone spend their money and give up all of their time. You know that thing there. That's what I want. Good things for. Not losing. I'm 41. I'm an uncle. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't got time. I ain't got patience. I've been about the block. I've got cancer. I taking the piss. I ain't got patience. Big up to Shaddy, though. I'm going to get you back at some point. I promise you that. PFC's in the building. I hope you're good. Die Antword. Antword? Hey, Darren, nothing to apologize. Come on, man. All good, bro. Life is back to normal after the floods. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Views. To think that we have never beaten an English team in Europe. And the thing is, if we play an English team in Europe, they know how to play us. Low block. That's the only reason we've looked half decent in the Champions League. And let's be honest, teams have still got at us. If Bruges had finishers, that might have been a different game. We played Inter, and they was getting at us. That weren't comfortable. Have we gone to the San Siro in a nothing game, and we were still uncomfortable. We played Carrot. and they still put 2 past us. Everything is shaky right now. Absolutely everything. You know what I mean? But yeah, listen, guys, we got Lethal Reaction after the game. Yeah, after the game. It's on Shane's channel. Shane set that up already. I'm supposed to be over with Rashid now on the first 11. So we are going to send you over there. It'll probably be a little bit more talking about the game. You know what I mean? With the lineup and stuff like that. If it's out. If it's out. I don't even know if it's out, guys. Is the lineup out? I think we all know what to expect, don't we? Do you know what I mean? But what we are going to do is we're going to send you over to Rash, if I can find him. Is he live? He should be, because I'm supposed to be on there. Sorry, guys. There we go. There we go. Is he live? Let me go back into the comments. I'm going to go right to the bottom. Storm Still, big up my bro. I put your link in there today, man. I put your link in there. Big up to Compost. Sorry that I haven't caught your comment, man. By the way, have you lot seen Arsenal's route to Leeds got changed due to fog near Bradford? That will be the excuse. Do you know what I'm saying? It probably will be, guys. It probably will be. But look, man, I don't know if he is live. It's not saying that he is, but I'm going to send you over there anyway and look to jump on them myself for a little bit. We are back after the game with Lethal Reaction. There will be a pre-record match reaction as well. And there might even be a little watch along later, maybe. So press the bell notification. Get over to Rashid. Hit him with a views raid. And I should see you over there, guys, man. Big up you legends, Brian and Chris New for sponsoring the show.